Football fans in India have long wondered about the possibility of having the quality and the amazement of the European leagues. Even though the destination seems far off, the journey has begun. Manchester City FC owner City Football Group has recently agreed to acquire 65% stake in Mumbai City FC of the Indian Super League, making it their eighth club internationally. What does this deal mean for Mumbai City FC and for the Indian football in general? Let's try and find out. The completion of the investment remains subject to the approval of certain football bodies. But as per the deal, the remaining 35% shares will be held jointly by Ranbir Kapoor and Bismal Barak. CFG is world's leading private owner and operator of football clubs, with Manchester City being the most popular and the reigning champions of the Premier League. The news of the acquisition was revealed in front of the Mumbai City FC fans by CFG CEO Ferran Soriano with the chairperson of FSDL, Neeta Ambani. Soriano said, "We have been looking at this for years. I came myself and watched many games, and we are now convinced of the bright future of football in India. I am sure 10 years from now, we will be here and we will be talking about a lot of people playing good football for India." Neeta Ambani, welcoming the CFG's move to India, spoke about the association. "Today, we welcome a global football powerhouse to India, to Indian Super League and Indian football. I am delighted and proud to announce that the City Football Group has acquired a majority stake in Mumbai City FC. I am sure Mumbai City FC and Indian football will benefit from this historic partnership." Although the entry of European clubs into Indian football is not new, Atletico Madrid held 80k partly, while Fiorentina held 15% stakes in the now obsolete FC Pune City. This is the first time that a European club holder will hold the majority stake in an Indian team. The numbers and the brand name is of course a big selling point. The fans of Mumbai City and Indian football are thrilled to hear this news. Social media platforms buzzed with excitement upon hearing this announcement. Despite the excitement and the euphoria surrounding this deal, what needs to be focused upon is what does this deal mean for Indian football in the near and far future. Speaking on this, Amrinder Singh, Mumbai City FC's goalkeeper, was hopeful when he said, "I feel this is a momentous deal. This is indeed a great moment for football in India and all the young players who are emerging to play the sport. We have seen in the last 4 or 5 years how rapid the progress has been in Indian football after the emergence of the ISL. I believe City Football Group coming to India can only take football forward in our country." Soriano also mentioned that their priority is to find young players early. Citing the example of their New York City Football Club, he said that they are not here to import anything. He also said that their main aim is to provide the expertise and the experience that they bring with them and to tap into Indian football. That can translate into Mumbai City and India getting better infrastructure and facilities to train and play in. It will be a great learning experience for Indian football bodies to learn how to maximize the potential of the local talent. For the All India Football Federation, this could be a great opportunity to tie hands with one of the best in the world to uplift the level of football in India. CFG has some of the best assessors and coaches of the game. Their roster contains some of the biggest players and the experts of the game such as Pep Guardiola. Their strategy, tactics and experience is a great pool to tap into. This association could lead to a better understanding and training of the sport in India. Indian players might get the chance to go overseas and train with the other clubs of CFG, which can be a great boost to the Indian football. Financially, it opens the door for bigger investors to come in given they follow the suit of CFG. Such an investment is bound to bring more eyeballs to the Indian Super League, not just in India but also worldwide. If CFG delivers what they have promised, this could be huge for Indian football. Although there is always a fear in domestic players and the fans alike of a monopoly by an international investor, which will hold back the progress of the local talent, although it may bring in more money. However, looking at CFG's other clubs, the focus seems to be on youth development, which is what India needs right now. In summary, this might focus the attention of the Indian masses on a sport that is missing from the spotlight. With the local talent and the international standard training, this can help bring change from the policy side, inspiring the local and the national government sport bodies to direct their attention to football. What the Indian media, fans and athletes need to take away from this deal is that Indian football is starting to get noticed in the international eyes. It also proves that a venture like ISL has been pretty successful. This move, if used wisely, could push us potentially higher in other international competition. This deal is a recognition of the Indian potential of better football players and a footballing nation altogether. And we need to welcome this change and make the best of this opportunity if we want to be a footballing nation at the world level. Let us know, what do you think about this acquisition? How, in your opinion, is this going to affect Indian football? For more such stories, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can follow us on our social media handles and our website. You can find the links in the description box below. See you next time.